Very warm welcome to all. In this video, we'll be discussing about the implementation of Eigrp protocol. It is a classless distance vector routing protocol. So the implementation will be similar to what we have discussed, like RIP, routing information protocol, with a small modification. We are not going to discuss more theoretical concepts here. We'll see only the implementation of the Eigrp routing protocol. So I have already created topology. This topology is a common topology what we are using for all the networks in my lecture videos. So here what I have done is I have taken three networks, network 1 and network 2, network 3, with the IP addresses of 192.168.1.0 network, 192.168.2.0 network, and then 192.168.3.0 network. So the IP addresses will be like 192.168.1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 2.1, 2.2, 3.1, 3.2. And here for the routers, I have given the IP addresses 192.168.1.100 and 10.0.0.1. Similarly, I have given the IP addresses as shown in the topology. Up to this step only I have done, only the topology I have given, which means that I have given all the IP addresses as shown in the diagram now. Now what we are going to do, we are going to implement the Eigrp protocol, enhanced Eigrp protocol. To implement that, first let us go to any one of the router. Say I am going to router 0. In the router 0, I'll go to CLI. The CLI, first I'll go to enable, then configuration mode. In the configuration mode, you can see the command what I'm going to use, like router Eigrp, that is the protocol what we are going to use. Along with this, I need to give an autonomous system number. I'll put a question mark. It will show me that I need to give an autonomous system number. Why do we need this autonomous system number? Means only with the help of the autonomous system number, the neighbors will be able to recognize who is my neighbor, what are the updates. So this number should be common between two end routers. For example, in this picture, if I'm taking in this diagram, router 0 and router 1 should have the same autonomous number in order to share the information. So if I am using the same autonomous number for here, router 1 and router 2 also should have the same autonomous number. So whatever are connected to this routes should have the same autonomous number. So let me take the autonomous number can vary between 1 to 65, 535. Any number I can take, but remember the same number to be used throughout the network topology. So I'm taking some 100 here. Yes, I've taken 100. Next, the same like what we have done for RIP. We need to add all the networks. So networks connected are 192.168.1.0 and then network 10.0.0.0 network, and then only two are connected here. So I'll end with this one. It is done. I'll close this. Next router. So first let me see what are the neighbors connected here. So 192.168.2 dot network, 10 dot network, and 11 dot network is connected. So I'll go to this CLI. In the CLI command, as we know, first we need to go to enable, then conft, and here what is the command to be used? Yes, it is router Eigrp, then autonomous number, same number should be used. So I'm taking the same 100 here. So once I do this one, you can see the changes what is happening. Once if I connect 10 dot first, 10.0.0.0, you can see immediately it will say that it has the neighbor because it has been connected with the same autonomous system. So it is already saying that it is having the algorithm of dual algorithm with neighbor 10.0.0.1 is connected. Next one, similarly I should add 192.168.2 network, and 11 dot network I should add 11.0.0.0, right? And it is done. So for this one it is 11 dot network and the 3 dot network. So let us go to this, and similarly first we'll go to enable mode, then configuration mode. Here I should write router Eigrp followed by what is autonomous system number, it is 100. Very good. Then network 192.168.3.0 network, and then network 11.0.0.0. yes, it is again it is a neighbor because we have already given the address to the previous router also. With this we can end this one. It is done. So now we have given all the IP addresses was given earlier. Now we have given all the Eigrp routing we have done. So let us check this by pinging from one system. I'll go to the first system. Okay, desktop, right, command prompt. I should do ping. Further I'll see what is the IP address. See IP config, it is the IP address 192.168.1.1 network. So let us try to ping 192.168.2.1. it should ping, but first packet make it fail sometimes because of the ARP. Now second packet it is getting reply, right, it is getting me reply. So similarly I'll ping it to 192.168.3.1. yes, yes, I'm getting reply. Very good. So my routing is pakka. Fine. Similarly I can send it packet and then see from, yes, it is successful. Similarly I'll take a packet and send it to 3 dot network, it is successful. So with this we are completing the Eigrp protocol. It is as very simple as possible, we can do it. Only one command extra here. Instead of Eigrp, along with Eigrp we are giving an autonomous system number. Okay, that number can be varied from 1 to 65 535. Now let us see something using the show commands. Will verify that. Okay, we should have three tables. One is topology table should be there, second one neighbor table should be there, third one routing table should be there, as in the case of Eigrp. Because Eigrp first it will advertise the packets using the hello, then it will transfer the information, then it will update the neighboring information to the routers. This is how Eigrp works. Now let us go to any one of the router. I'll go to this router, let me say. Okay, I'll see show, I'll see the route, show IP route. Yes, it is showing me the route. Yes, see here all the possible routes it is showing via 10 dot network, via 10 dot network, via 10 dot network, because only one path is there, so it is showing me that path, correct. So next I can show topology also. I can see show IP Eigrp topology. Yes, very good. Now it is showing the topology, how it is connected, autonomous system number 100, what is the IP address it is giving, and what are the devices which are passive and active. It is showing all the possible topology, how it is connected. Now I can see the show IP protocol, which protocol is used. You can see using show IP protocol. Yes, so some mistake is there. Show IP protocols. Yes, see it is showing protocol used is Eigrp with autonomous number 100, and then it is showing all the other updates. It is showing all the other updates also. And gateway, what is the gateway which is used, internal, external, all these are showing. Okay, fine. Now I'll go to some other router. Let me say here I'm going to this router and I'll use one more command. I'll see neighbors, show IP Eigrp neighbors. Yes, you can see here for him neighbors are 10 dot network and 11 dot network are neighbors. It is showing both the neighbors with their addresses. It is showing all the details. Okay, so with this we are able to learn about Eigrp implementation. So the next video, if you are interested, you can watch the theoretical concepts of Eigrp. Thank you.